Hi, I'm Christina and welcome to my channel, ChriskaYoga. In today's video, we will be doing a no wrist yoga class. This routine involves no use of your wrists. You won't be bearing any weight on your hands and your wrists. So if you're struggling with wrist pain, wrist weakness, then this is a great yoga class to do. Before we get started, if you aren't subscribed yet to this channel, hit that subscribe button down below the video. Also, if you haven't seen already, I just started sharing weekly yoga classes and yoga videos on Facebook as well. In addition to these weekly free YouTube classes, I will also be doing weekly free Facebook video classes. So if you're not following me over there on Facebook, definitely head over to my Facebook page, hit like and follow. Be sure that you are staying tuned over there for even more yoga from me. Lots and lots of yoga. Now that that is out of the way, grab your yoga mat and let's get started. We'll begin lying down flat on the ground. Hug the legs in towards your chest, holding onto your shins. Flex your feet. You can wrap your arms around your legs. If you can't use your wrist at all, then hug your legs with your arms. If you can't reach around your shins, you can hold behind the thighs on the hamstrings. Whatever works for you today. Just relax here, hugging the knees in, softening the hip sockets, breathing deeply. And slowly come to open your eyes if they weren't already. Make your way up to a hands and knees position. You don't have to stop in hands and knees if you can't put any weight on your wrists, because we're just moving through it to go into child's pose. So touch your big toes together behind you. Sit your hips onto your heels. Your knees should be separated slightly. And then bring your torso down. And depending on your wrist situation at the moment, place your forehead on the floor, but you can reach your arms out in front of you or have them down by your sides. Whatever is more comfortable for you at this time. Choose your pose. Once you're settled here, relax for a moment once again, breathing as you press the hips down towards the heels. If they're not touching the heels, that's totally fine. Breathe here and relax. And slowly come back up to a seated position, and then gently make your way up to a standing position. We'll come to Tadasana, or mountain pose. Your feet are hips distance apart and parallel to one another, standing up tall. Spread your shoulders wide apart and soften your front ribs in towards each other. On an inhale, raise your arms all the way up. And on an exhale, come to a forward fold. Bring your hands either just resting on the ground. You don't have to bear weight on your hands. They're just lightly resting on the ground. If they don't reach the ground, bend your knees slightly. If you'd like, you can also place your hands gently on your shins. Whatever works for you. Customize this routine to your own situation. As long as you're getting the stretches, that's totally fine. Just relax over your legs here. Allow your head to hang over. Breathe here. And slowly come up to standing once again. Reach the arms up, looking up towards the hands. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. We'll repeat that one more time. Inhale, rotate the arms around, raise them all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Drop your torso over your legs, relax your head completely. Have your hands resting on something. Again, not bearing any weight. Just relax over here. Breathing. And slowly come back up to standing, reaching the arms up once again. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. From here, bend the legs. Staying in Tadasana, mountain pose, just bend the legs. Step the right leg back. We're coming into a high lunge here, so lunge forward into your left leg. Your heel is up on the right leg. You're on the ball of your foot. Lunging forward into the left leg, reach your arms up and continue to press down through your legs. Your back leg is straight and energized here. We're just going to hold and breathe. And then from here, bring your hands to your hips if you can and step the right leg forward back into mountain pose. Standing up tall, have the hands down by your sides. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Bend both of your legs in mountain pose. Step the left leg back, lunging forward into the right leg. Your back leg is straight and energized. You're continuing to press forward into the right leg and reach the arms up, palms facing each other. Breathing here in your high lunge. And from here, bring your hands to your hips. Gently step forward, back into your mountain pose. Bring your hands down by your sides. Once again, take a deep breath in and release it out. From here, we'll come into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Step your legs out wide, a little wider than the distance of your own leg. Turn your right toes in at 45 degrees, your left toes all the way out. Look down, align your left heel with your right arch. We're coming into Warrior 2 by bending the left leg, reaching the arms out, palms facing the ground. The back leg is straight, energized, and there's energy going down the outside of the leg, all the way down to the outer edge of the foot onto the ground as you're lunging into the left leg. And just hold here for a few breaths. Just adding some movement into your Warrior 2. On an inhale, straighten your leg and reach your arms up. On an exhale, press back down into Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the legs and reach the arms up. Exhale, press down, Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten and reach. Exhale, press down. Continue to move for several breaths here. On each inhale, we'll come here to reaching up, straightening the leg, and on each exhale, we'll bend the knee back down into Warrior 2. And from here, slowly stop in Warrior 2 for a moment, and then straighten the leg, turn the feet parallel, bring the arms down, and we'll come straight into Warrior 2 on the other side. So turn your left toes in at 45 degrees and your right toes out. Once again, we'll try to align our right heel with our left arch. Bending the right leg, Look down, make sure that your knee is tracking directly above the ankle, the back leg is nice and straight, arms out to the side. Palms facing the ground, look over the right hand, hold here in your warrior two. Take an inhale, straighten the right leg and raise the arms up. Exhale, press down, warrior two. Inhale, straighten and reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale and exhale. And once again, as we did on the other side, continue to move on your own breath. With each inhale, come here. And with each exhale, press down to your warrior two. And continue to move with your breath. Hold your warrior two for a moment. Inhale, straighten the leg, bring the arms down, bring the feet parallel, bring the feet in towards each other, and come to sitting on the ground. Take a bound angle pose, bring your feet to meet each other at the center of your body, your knees out to the side. If you're able to, hold on to your ankles, that's fine. If you could just place them down on your feet or on the ground, that's fine as well. Whatever works for you today. Wherever you are here, take an inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. In your forward fold, you can hold on to your feet, your ankles, the ground, whatever works for you. Looking down, keep as much length in your spine as possible. Stretching your hips, your glutes, your low back. Just breathe here. And slowly come back up out of your forward fold. And we'll take our final pose, Savasana. Bring the legs in, come to lying on your back. Separate your legs apart and relax them completely. Have your hands down by your sides, turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes and begin to deepen your breathing. Breathing in and out through your nose, quiet your mind by focusing all of your attention on your inhales and your exhales. If another thought comes into your mind at this moment, gently set it to the side and go back to focusing on the breath. And repeat that as needed. And hold here and relax. Bring some gentle motion back into your body. When you're ready, bend your legs and roll to the right side, resting there. Bring your arm underneath your head. Gently make your way up to a seated position. Cross your shins, flex your feet under your knees. Bring your hands to your legs. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And bring your hands to meet at the center of your chest if possible. Bow your head down. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this class. If you liked it, like it, hit the like button down below. It would really help the channel, support the channel, and help it to grow. Also, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this class. Do you want me to do another sequence like this one? I always love to hear from you. I always reply to your comments, so definitely leave me a comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for free weekly yoga videos. Hit the notification bell as well to get notified every time I post a free weekly yoga class. Also, as I said in the beginning of the video, don't forget to head over to Facebook and follow my Facebook page over there. I will, in addition to these yoga classes on YouTube, I will be posting weekly yoga classes on Facebook as well. So, for lots of yoga from me, head over there, facebook.com/ChriskaYoga. Check out my website, ChriskaYoga.com. Follow me over on Instagram at ChriskaYoga for yoga motivation and inspiration and behind the scenes of this channel. So much more. All of the links to everything that I mentioned and more are listed in the description box below. Thank you so much. See you next time.